The Knicks don't deserve an edited video. They don't. They don't deserve an edited video. There's 6 minutes left or 5 minutes left, but even if they come back and win, I won't be happy with this game. This game was just absolutely disgusting by the Knicks. The Thunder and the Knicks, they couldn't buy a shot at all in the first half. There was literally, we scored like freaking 40 points. I can't even remember. But the Knicks are back to life, so Knicks fans can calm down. They can calm down. Playoffs, championship. Like, there was literally someone that asked me a question. Can this team win an NBA championship? Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, Knicks don't deserve an edited video after the way they played tonight. It was just absolutely pathetic. Don't worry, we'll get to the bench as well. Rivers, Knox, Quickly, Nerlens Noel. Noel played solid off the bench. But you had guys like Aleksej Pokusevski entering this game shooting freaking 2 for 21 in his NBA career. And I believe he didn't even play last game because he was playing so bad. I thought he had an injury, but apparently he was benched. That's what someone told me. You had guys like Shea just absolutely took over this game. Horford, what was the game plan for Horford? He was killing us in the first half with jumpers. We weren't even guarding outside on the perimeter. Mitchell Robinson, I thought he played a good defensive game inside. But can he step up on Al Horford? He's killing him all game. He's like, yep, let me just sag back and let him shoot jumpers. Mitch, you're more athletic. You're quicker than Horford. You really expect Horford to, like, blow by you? Why are you backing up? Like, what are you doing defensively? But inside, I thought he had a solid game. They did a good job finding him near the rim, throwing it up, I guess, kinda. They didn't really get him involved as much as I thought. There's not much great to take away from this basketball game, in my opinion. Quickly was awful. I'm going to say that right now. Quickly was awful in this game, in my opinion. He took terrible shots. I know he tries to draw fouls. He really elements his game after C.J. McCollum. He likes guys like Lou Williams that are good at initiating contact, and he loves that floater. But he has to recognize when to take it strong to the basket. You can't use a floater every time. And he tries to initiate contact so much. Like, you're a rookie. You're not going to get every single call. I know you're confident, but he took terrible shots in this game. I don't care. Quickly played awful. And I'm not overreacting. At the end of the day, I was like, I knew the Knicks were going to have this game. This is such a Knicks game. I was like, I knew we weren't going to come to play. Like, the Thunder, they're better than what their record is, in my opinion. Or they're not better, but some people thought they're going to be worse coming in. But when you have these young, energized guys, and when they get confidence, they're going to be on a roll. They're going to feel like no one could touch them. They're going to have that type of mentality because when young guys get confidence, it's over. Because you know the type of energy they play with in basketball games. But Shea killed us. He really gained momentum. Al Horford killed us. Even guys like Isaiah Roby, he played with good physicality in this basketball game. Even Aleksej hit some big shots down the stretch, who entered this game 2 for 21. Getting into Elfrid Payton, oh my gosh. If this man settles for another 3, I might rip my hair out, and I'm 16 years old. Literally the last game, when we were gaining momentum, so much time. We won that game, third quarter, settles for like 2 3-pointers. I don't care if he's open. He can't shoot. He can't shoot. He shot literally 50% from the free throw line in college. He shoots literally 50% from the free throw line for his NBA career. Doesn't shoot good from downtown. I believe he shoots like 20%. People were like so high on, some people were so high on Payton. I get it because we're winning and no one expected the start and people were like, Noah, calm down. This team didn't come to play though. This was just an ugly game and I knew we were going to have this game like that we're going to have this game that we just like collapse. But Mitch, I could say was all right. I got to give credit to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox, yes, you could say he took some bad shots, but when they put him into position to like go get buckets. They're asking him to get buckets, and that's why they went to Quickly as well when we weren't getting anything going offensively. We started off good defensively, but the only reason we were up is because they were shooting even worse. And I was like, this isn't going to keep up. We have to start shooting better because no way the Thunder are going to continue to shoot worse when they have guys like George Hill, who I believe last season led the league in 3-point percentage. They have guys like Horford. They've learned to close games in their NBA career. But yeah, Elfrid Payton, he facilitated. He rushed some shots though. Can't even speak English right now. As soon as he's in the paint, he doesn't even like look to kick out. I swear. You have guys like Reggie Bullock. I thought he played solid defensively, at least in the first half. He's a guy that's gonna start, but he's not gonna get like freaking like so many minutes though. But I thought he was okay. You could say he was bad. You could say anyone was bad on this team tonight. R.J. Barrett. People could be like, right now he's 13, 15 points. The game's not over, but again, if we win, I won't. It's not a good win. I don't care. But shout out to my man Karam. Really, congratulations on the win. You guys have all that draft capital moving forward, and you guys have nice young pieces that I like. Teo Maledon, smooth style of play. I really liked him coming out of France for sure. Mature style of play. But RJ, he played soft. I really thought he played soft in this basketball game. I didn't like the way he played. He had moments that he was playing tough and aggressive, and then he had moments that he was soft. His handle needs to get better. His shot needs to get better. There's no excuses with RJ Barrett. Randall had 0 points in the first half, and RJ played well in the first half. But he just has moments that he's soft. I'm not calling him trash. He just has to be better. But you can't say he's trash if one game he has 20 points and the next game he's just so inefficient. He's inconsistent. He is. People are like, RJ's back. Oh, where's the RJ haters at after he has like one good game and then or a couple in a row and then he just falls off completely. He needs to get better. I'm sorry, RJ fans. He needs to get better. I'm rooting for him to be successful. But it's hard to root for someone when they're just not consistent. Like, especially if you're the third overall pick. Especially when you're third overall pick. But the excuse was Randall very ball dominant. Very ball dominant. He had 0 points in the first half. And he was even looking to get others involved in the game. He had like 5 assists in the first half. RJ needs to be better. There's no excuses. Anyone making excuses for RJ Barrett, I'm sorry. There's no excuses. He needs to be better. Everyone on this team needs to be better. Randall, he forced some shots in the second half, but I don't blame him. The way this offense was moving, he had to be aggressive. He kept his head up, played all right defense. There was the one moment Isaiah Roby hit that crazy shot that he did travel. He changed his pivot foot. Mitchell Robinson, I thought he was pretty mature, at least compared to last season. He's been getting better in foul trouble. Maybe just fouled out when I'm recording this video. But I thought he was good defensively in the paint. But, gosh, did they see the scouting report? You have to step out on Al Horford. You just have to. Rivers, he didn't have it tonight. He hit some big shots, like the one to end the third quarter. He plays hard, didn't play smart. Noel, I thought he played fundamental defense. Again, Knox played hard. I got to give credit to Knox. People are like, he missed his shots. Well, everyone missed their shots. And he played good defense, a one hustle play. But literally not many people deserve credit in this game. Quickly, terrible shots. Tries to initiate contact every time. You're not going to get a foul every time. He didn't play a good game. Being Knox, Quickly, Noel, Rivers. Just this whole team needs to be better, but it's part of the growing process. Can't be too pissed, but the way they played tonight was pretty disgusting, offensively at least. Because if you're telling me that we allowed a team, like at the moment, fourth quarter, like 70-something points, I'm like, okay, that's a blowout. We're probably winning 100-70. But no, anyone that thought this Knicks team was good, I'm sorry, you're crazy. This team's so bad offensively. They can't make open shots. We can't count on this team to come back every single game. We need to stay ahead and take advantage of that and just build on that. At one point, we were up like 27 to, we're like 17-9 or 8, and like, we got to keep these leads. This team just has to be better. But at the end of the day, I'm one of those guys that wants to see the Knicks go to the playoffs. But, like, I want to see this team in the playoffs. Like, they haven't been in the playoffs in a long time. Last time they were in the playoffs, I was like 8 years old. But this team needs talent. They need talent. I don't want to roll into the next season with Elfrid Payton. We have a low pick. We don't end up with a point guard. We need to get talent, though. This team needs talent. Mitch, I'm not sold on Mitch. I'm not sold on anyone for the future. But Mitch, I'm confident he's going to be a part of this future because you see him improving as a basketball player. You see it. RJ, got to be better. He has to be. Next season, if he's still like this, I'm not paying him any money. I'm not. I'm sorry. This team has to be better as a whole, and the Thunder came to play. They were the better team. They hit some big shots down the stretch, and they were scoring when we weren't. It's just fundamental basketball on their part, and like Walt Frazier said, it was like a freaking 70s game out there with barely any three-pointers being made. Just disgusting. But hopefully we gain momentum or just be better against the Nuggets. But at the end of the day, this isn't a good team. We had some nice comebacks. This team has heart, but this team needs talent. It really does, and you can hate on me all you want, be like, oh, you're negative. I don't care. I'm going to be real with you guys. This team has to be better. But did I expect this team to be good? No. I thought this was going to be like the second worst team in the NBA behind the Detroit Pistons, but it's easily we could fall off. We have the Nuggets next. We have the Nets next as well. But we'll see what happens, and peace out, guys.